Hello and welcome to 502G. I'm Dr. Loretta Donovan. I'm the Program Coordinator of the Cal State Fullerton Teacher Induction Program. The Teacher Induction Program is focused on the California Standards for the Teaching Profession, or the CSTPs as we call them. They're very similar to the TPE and the TPA. They were recently updated in February of 2024, and they have a greater focus on equitable and inclusive practices. So what is 502G all about? We're going to continue to self-assess and review your current level of proficiency at the CSTPs. We'll specifically be looking at equitable and inclusive teaching, and you will work on your individualized learning plan for professional growth. Like all classes in the program, it's 12 weeks or 6 modules. Each module has tabs that include content as well as your tasks. There's discussions with deadlines. They vary in each module, so make sure you pay attention to that. Assignments that tend to be due on Sunday at the end of the module. Most assignments will be completed as Google Docs, and you'll submit links to Google Docs. There's Zoom meetings, and the one thing that's most important is please don't suffer in silence. The Zoom meetings are an opportunity for you to talk to your instructor, as well as opportunity to meet your colleagues. So what are the assignments? Well, the individualized learning plan, you started it in an earlier class, and now you're going to be working on part 2. The part 1 was where you set your professional growth goals. So in part 2, we start to conduct action research, which is research-based decision making to improve our teaching and reach those goals. You'll be identifying focus students and trying some new things and seeing how they work out. As I said, there's discussions in each module. Discussions are an opportunity to learn from each other and get feedback. They do have deadlines. What you want to do as you think about joining discussions is join them often, several times a week, and focus on depth of your responses rather than number of words. You'll also be working on your CSTP evidence and reflection. You'll complete the entire CSTP evidence portfolio document throughout the whole program. You'll revisit it again in the final semester. It's also an opportunity to think about and show your proficiency at the CSTPs, so you'll be completing the evidence portfolio and the self-assessment. You will have a lesson observation, and that includes a pre-observation meeting, the observation, and a post-observation meeting. These meetings will be with your mentor. The class policies, you have Zoom meetings that you should plan to attend in weeks 2 and week 4. Please pay attention to the AI policy. You will notice there are some opportunities to use AI in the program. However, we're very strict that that doesn't mean use AI instead of your own brain. The late assignment policy. We're teachers. We understand sometimes we're going to be late with things. Make sure you communicate in advance with your instructor in case you are going to miss a deadline. Please, please, please always consider professionalism and respect for your peers and your instructor, and that includes netiquette. Any emails should have a greeting and a closure, and please avoid using text message conversation types of acronyms or words. As I said, the standards in this program are the CSTPs. You'll also be looking at the International Society for Technology and Education standards, National Board standards, and the Council for Exceptional Children standards. We also, as a college, focus on just, equitable, and inclusive education, and we look at the equity literate educator abilities. As I said, I'm Dr. Loretta Donovan. Contact me anytime if you have any program questions. My information is in the course modules. As a reminder, you must pass all courses with a grade of B-. Let's get started.